ingredients. So I've got Rice Krispies, that's pretty much a given. And then we've got marshmallows, hold them together, some butter, and vanilla. And then I've also got gummy bears and sprinkles just for some fun and color, but you don't need to have those if you don't want to. Next, we'll talk about tools. So I've got a bowl for mixing, and then a pan for when we're ready to put them together, and then just some wax paper and margarine for greasing the pan, and then some measuring tools. So I have a half teaspoon and a cup measure, and then a metal spoon, a spatula, and a sharp knife. All right, we're gonna get right into it. Our first step for making Rice Krispies is we're gonna melt the butter. So here I have a 1/4 cup of margarine or butter, whichever you'd like to use, and we're just gonna melt it in the microwave in this bowl. We're just gonna put it in until it's melted. You might have a different temperature on your microwave, so whatever you need, I'm gonna put it in for 30 seconds. All right, once it's melted, we're gonna go ahead and add our marshmallows. All right, once you got your butter all melty, we're gonna go ahead and put in all the marshmallows. Now you need about 40, but I find that's usually just the whole bag's worth. So you can just go ahead and dump all of your marshmallows in. We want to coat all of our marshmallows with that melted butter. So just go ahead and stir them all until they're very buttery. All right, now that we've got them all coated in butter, we're going to stick the marshmallows in the microwave. So we're going to put them in for 1.5 minutes, but after 45 seconds, you're going to take them out and stir. Let's do it. All right, now they're partially melted, so we're going to stir them up a little bit. Back in for those last 45 seconds. All right, now they should be all melted. So we'll give them another stir, and then we're ready for the Rice Krispies. All right, now we're gonna add in our Rice Krispies. So we need 5 to 6 cups. It depends how crispy you want them, I guess. There'll be more marshmallow if you only go with 5. I'm gonna put in 6. After you put in roughly 3, I recommend stirring. It'll make it easier. There we go. Then we're just gonna stir it all out. All right, now we're gonna add in our half teaspoon of vanilla. There you go. This is also the time you can add in your mix-ins. So we're gonna add our gummy bears now. And then you're just gonna stir to combine. All right, I cleared away some of the things, and now we're gonna go ahead and grease our pan. So first you need a little corner of wax paper. And we're just gonna dip it in a little bit of margarine. Just go ahead and grease your pan. You wanna get the edges and the bottom thoroughly greased. We're gonna dump the Rice Krispies and everything into your pan now. Might stick to the bowl, but I feel confident that you can get it out. So a trick I have for flattening them down is if you grease your spatula just a little bit, you don't need a ton on there, then when you go to pat them down, the Rice Krispies will not stick to them, which is what you want. We're gonna go ahead and add some sprinkles, just for some fun. And just pat those in lightly too. All right, now I got some pretty fun Rice Krispies, and we're just gonna stick them in the fridge. You just want to wait until you can cut through them. So they're going to be pretty sticky for the first few hours, but after that, you should be able to pop them out and cut them into pieces. Alright, now they're all set, we're going to cut them into some squares. So you can use a sharp knife to do this, just be careful. Alright, now we have our awesome Rice Krispies squares that you can share with your friends. If you make the Rice Krispies squares, we'd love to see them, so send them into this email and we'll post them to our social media for Family Fun Friday. I'm so glad you joined me to make Rice Krispies squares today, and I can't wait to see you again next week. See ya!